Alright guys, what's up? Notch back here again for part 2 of our Chevelle, Oldsmobile, whatever the hell you guys want to call it. Um, it's actually called, what the hell is this car even? Can I look at it? Like, how do I do this? Okay, it's called a Bolt Hellcat. Alright, that's what it's called. Anyways, last video, part 1, you guys saw that we took and we bought her from the auction. We stripped her all down to get ready for a full restoration, hot rod style type of build thing on it. We're going to change out a couple things, customize it ever so slightly. There's not much customization you can do in the game, which does kind of suck, but it is what it is. The game's pretty damn cool for what it is. There's not many games like it, so like I said, on this one, we're going to get started with the engine and transmission to start putting her all back together, all nice and new stuff. So get her into assemble mode. You guys can see all the highlighted parts that we're missing out. And obviously we don't have an engine block yet. Time to get one. Go through here. If we can't find us a nice new block. Red valve. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice and pretty. Sweet. Do we have anything? Oh, we already do have a camshaft for it, so that's kind of cool. No distributor. Okay. So let's take a look at it here. Somebody had also pointed out in the last video, they're like, it's got a Ford motor in it, the distributor's in the front. Yeah, that's a good eye. That's a good eye. Pretty funny that they had said that, though. How many people would actually catch that? We're going to need that. I know we're going to need that. Loader, get the button. Cap. I need some wires. We'll go from there for a start, I guess, for a few parts. We'll grab the heads here in a second, too. The distributor all in it. I already did have a cap. Okay, I guess I did. Have any of these clips? We don't have any of those little clips, though. So, now we're going to track these little buggers down. Towards the top, maybe. I get so lucky. Ones were they? Oh, of course, there's got to be two different ones. B. Okay, clip B. Got you, clip B. Two of those little babies right there. Keep the cap on her. Nice and tight. Let that water get in there. I need the cam gear. Power steering pump. This thing's got power steering on it? Holy shit. Who would have thunk it? Let me see. Actually, I do already have the power steering pump, so that's kind of cool. Save some money there. I'm going to kind of just look real quick and see. Yeah, I already do have an alternator for it. Some parts I do already have. Went through and tried fixing some things up. Cam gear. Not going to have a crank in it, I don't think either right now. Alright, so we'll have to check that out. So let's do the cam gear real quick. Cam gear. Bam. Okay, now that we got that done, let's go to the bottom. Cranking it with the main caps and everything. Wish you could have like an engine stand and build it there. I think that'd be a lot cooler of a way to do it, but I don't know. I didn't make the game, I guess. We don't have a crankshaft. Get that baby put in there. Do we have any caps? We have one cap. Okay. There's at least, I think there's just two of them. Three altogether, I believe, in this one. Okay, so now that we got that done, I guess basically we can put the oil pan back on it. Can we? Will it let us yet? No, it actually won't let us. Okay. So back down. Up and down with the lift. Oh, it looks badass though. Starting to come together. She's getting nice and pretty. Liking it. I'm starting to like it. Some pistons, some Connecting rods. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And thank God it's a V8. I should have checked to see if I had any that were good. I didn't. But I don't know, I guess it is what it is. I didn't. Perfect, because it came out just right. Let me see here. Yeah, see, I actually have a set of refurbished cylinder heads for her. Oh yeah. Yeah, cross pattern her up. I'll torque to spec. You betcha. Didn't do that one the way I wanted to at all. Whatever. Damn video game. Somebody yell at me in the comments for it. Oh, let's see, do we have the intake? Oh, no shit, we do. Nice. Put the intake on her. Wish you could change the intake out, do like a dual carb setup or something. That'd be kind of cool. Have the carburetor too. Wow. Cool. Saving some money on this build. I like it. Alright, from there, we're actually going to get in here and see. We have, yep, no push rods. Okay. Push rods. I don't know if I have any rockers for it yet either. We're going to have to see. Going to have to check that out and see. Okay, where the hell are we looking? Doing a derp moment. The hell are they hiding? Oh wow, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now we got them all. So we pop these little babies in. Missed that one. Okay, got all those ones in. Ah, and there's all those ones too. Nice. See if we have any rockers. I don't think. Nope, none. Okay, so same thing. Track these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Let's get these babies on here. Get them right down in here. You can't look through the little hole in it. Put some roller rockers on it. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, I have one valve cover. That's kind of cool. I don't know. It's the weirdest pattern ever. Looks damn good though. Fucking valve cover. Now we want to zoom back in. Yeah, there we go. Get all up close and personal with the work here. Ain't messing around. Ain't messing around at all. Make this baby live again. I do have the other one. Nice, cool. It's pretty badass. There we go. Guarantee I don't have any. I was gonna say, no way I got some spark plugs. That couldn't happen. Might as well pick us up an oil filter while we're here. Anything else from there? I don't know if I have the pan yet for it, so we'll have to take a look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think. I don't know. I hit it a bunch of times and just randomly counted. I don't even know how to count. Well, looks like we did right. Perfect. Any headers? Oh, yeah, nice. Cool. Set of Mac long tubes for her. You can't see the branding. Fell off. These are pretty old ones. I'll pop the wires on too. While I'm at it. Get all these babies put into place. Things coming together pretty damn well. I don't know if I have a chain. I don't have a chain. Pick up a timing chain for it. Have the cover? I do have the cover. Cool. I like that. Pretty sweet when you start finding all sorts of parts that you're like, oh yeah, I'm surprised I got this. That's cool. That works. Some crankshaft pulley and a water pump. Water pump. Just put into place, and we'll order up that crankshaft pulley. Wait for Jegs to ship it. Should be here pretty soon, though. I'll also have to see if I have a water pump pulley. Actually, let's do that real quick. Nothing. Might as well order one up from Jegs at the same time. Or Summit, I mean, wherever you like to buy your parts. Everybody's got their preference. I like to stick with a place after they start to get used to it. I don't blame them. Do the same stuff. And again, sometimes I'm like, screw it. These guys are the same exact thing. It's cheaper. So let's give it a try. Make sure we put a brand new serpentine belt on it for sure. There we go. So I don't have that one either. Belt A now for it. That was the B. Here's the A. Nice. Perfect. Do we have the fan? Oh, we got the fan. Nice. I like it. Come on, get in there. Get in there, you stubborn little bolt. Ugh. I didn't put the radiator in so I can get these ones. Yeah, we did. Damn, the motor's coming up pretty damn nice. Let's take a look at her real quick. I'm liking it. That is like the world's smallest carburetor ever, though, for an engine of that size. Like, get that quadra junk off that shit, man. Get her breathing. Get some fuel to it. Can't deal with that. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. Okay, so we don't have the oil pan. Got that, though. Let's pick up an oil pan for her. Button her up down low. Where the hell am I looking? Here we go. Drain plugs in there. Nice. There's the shot from underneath. Decent little set of headers on her, though. She looks pretty good in there, even though she's just floating. There's nothing at all holding that engine in there. Can't believe that. miracle from the mechanic gods. Oh, man. Oh, God. What are you gonna do? Alright, we're gonna drop her down. And actually, you know what? I think we're gonna put the transmission in first. Yeah, let's put the transmission in first before we button everything up on the top. Just looks more legit to me for some reason. More used to seeing it that way. Okay, I don't have a flywheel yet. Get into some gearbox goodies. I do have a good clutch disc. Nice. No pressure plate though. Have to order up a decent one of those. Heavy duty pressure plate. I don't know why, but it looks good. Throw out bearing. Okay, she's installed. No transmission. It's gonna be a little heavy hit to the wallet. Seems like the old one must have been too bad. Couldn't repair it. That's actually not too bad for it. Okay, so let's get these bell housing bolts all tightened up. Alright, man, I got the top two in. Those are the worst ones. Oh, nice and easy. Perfect. No starter. They're not popping up in there. Okay. It's down in engine parts, I take it then. Okay, it does say V8 starter. Gotcha. I want to make sure before I bought some random starter that I actually don't need. Oh wow, no, I didn't want to do that, man. All the way back up here again. Perfect. The starter back in it. Nice new high torque. It's still the big old school design, but you know, she'll work. She'll do what she needs to. Actually, do I have the cross member? If I have the cross member, I'm gonna put this in. And I do. At least put this in with new bushings. I don't really want to do anything else for the suspension, but I'm going to put the cross member in, so that way it actually shows that it's got like motor mounts and shit. This is kind of just freaking me out. Kind of just freaking me out some. Get these rubber bushings in here to secure her in place. Perfect. Rotate right around. Oops. Of course, I had to click the wrong button. Alright. Put this one in place also. Oh man, that makes me feel a lot better now. Looks a little more legit. Even though it's still kind of floating in there, I guess. Yep. Yeah, it's floating in there. I guess that really didn't help much. Let's drop her back down. Starting to look a lot better from the top, though. Now we got the transmission in there. I think it's all nice and new and purty. Can't wait to change the color of the car. Ugh. I don't know, you guys should comment. Let me know what you guys think we should go for a color. She's gonna need a color before we get rid of her. Need something to go in with the big shebang. Need a base plate for a single carb. Do. Find all these goodies. Need that. Air filter base. Okay. The base. There's the carb. Do we have the top? We had the top already. I'm loving it. Oh, damn. She is there. Every bit of it, too. Damn, look at that thing. All of her glory. Every single piece of her nice and brand new now. You guys remember what she came in as? This thing was a turd. It was a big old piece of shit. I guess that's the only way that you could really describe it, but now she's got a nice new heart, new transmission in her. It actually kind of looks like it's legit, I guess you would say, maybe? I don't know. It's a goddamn game, guys. What can you do? You can only get so close. Do this one last thing, too. I don't have a battery either. Okay. Finish this up here with the engine bay being, like, complete. We aren't going to have to worry about the engine bay no more. No, really, I wouldn't put the battery in for a while. Be a need to. Do, 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 do. There we go. Engine bay all good. Got that badass supercell battery. I couldn't afford the Optima on this build, you know. Maybe next time. But other than that, now we got the start of the brake system too. Which you guys will see suspension and brakes. Feeling on the exit episode here coming up. Wow. Somebody that was a tongue twister. Guess I need to get some sleep. Alright guys. Been part 2. Engine's built. Transmission's in there. Like I said, we need to figure out a color for it, so if you guys have an idea of what we're going to do for the new paint job for this beast, be it a Chevelle or an Oldsmobile, or if you want to call it the Hellbolt or whatever the hell it is, I think it's called. Check again. Hellcat. It's a Hellcat. Why do I keep thinking Hellbolt? I have no idea. But yeah, it's a Hellcat. It's not as wide as one. It's a slender Hellcat. As fat as the Dodge ones. Alright, anyways, I will see you guys for the next installment of this here build. This has been good. She's coming together nice. Peace out, y'all. Later.